King Kong. Gojira! Jaws? Anaconda?
Anaconda, when you can't breathe.
This movie starts off as a book, and they don't even have the courtesy to narrate it for us. Oh, Danny Trejo's in this? This should be good. Wait, no. Well, they're off to a great start. Now that that's over with, we jump to a hotel in Brazil that's in the jungle. Thanks. Now we have J-Lo Selena looking at wedding plans on the computer when she hears a knock at the door. Wonder who it could be. It's Ginger Marty, who's so afraid of losing his job, he has to try to steal every scene that he's in. So I guess they're in some kind of interracial relationship, but let's meet the rest of the crew.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic point aboard this tiny ship with Gilligan, a skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Island.
Excuse me?
They're all together to film a documentary about the Shimishama tribe. They run into some bad weather when they think they see something up ahead. They see someone stranded on the river up ahead. There's just something about this I don't like. So they bring him on board, and he's someone who I can only describe as looking like
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm from to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
After that introduction, he tells them that he knows the river and can help them locate the Shishamati tribe, with a face that you can trust.
Around this bend. Shirishama worship giant snakes, anacondas, as gods, protectors.
He tells them a story about an anaconda, but Ginger Marty seems to disagree with him.
I believe, however, it's a legend of the Maku.
This seems to upset Popeye.
Also the Shirishama. I trap snakes for a living, and I'm sure you're very good at it.
I get recasted in movies. I'm very good at that. Popeye becomes infuriated with Ginger Marty as he begins to lash out at the crew.
I know what I know. You can accept it or reject it. Leave me at the next village.
What the hell was that all about?
So they continue down the river when a rope gets stuck in the propeller and they blame Mateo for some reason. Thanks, Cube.
I'm gonna have to cut us loose.
Ginger Marty tries to steal the scene again as he tries to clinch his job security.
Tiny little catfish swims up into your urethra. Finds a nice warm spot, spreads its thorny little spines, refuses to budge.
He tells them about the dangers of the river as he tries to showboat to the cast and crew. He gets in the water, everything seems to be going fine. I'm not really sure what the hell he's doing down there because I don't see the rope or propeller anywhere. How far away from the boat did he jump? Oh, finally. As soon as he makes it to the propeller, of course he has to start trying to steal the scene again. Ridiculous with this guy. The rest of the crew sees him flailing around on the water as Ginger Marty realizes he never learned to swim. So Cube decides to kick off his Converse and dive right in as he tries to save Ginger Marty. They bring him on board to try and figure out what happened to him. They realize that there's something in his mouth. And it's not the director's balls. Ew, that's gross. As he lays there unconscious, he still tries to steal the scene. They come up to something that's blocking their path in the river, as they ask Popeye about it since he apparently knows it. But he has a plan.
I can blow in 10 minutes, or if you're feeling sensitive, we could turn around and lose 2 days. It's up to you. 10 minutes.
So they use dynamite to blow this thing up. I guess they thought being 20 feet away was good enough for their boat. Something hits their fuel and it goes into the river. Popeye gives a fake attempt to save it. Oh, finally a snake. Not exactly an anaconda though, is it? So they just happen to come across an abandoned boat. They want to go check it and see if there's any fuel. They end up stealing this box instead. For a movie called Anaconda, you'd think you'd see one by now. Look at Mateo, what an idiot. He deserves to be attacked by a snake. Oh, finally, yes. That doesn't look fake at all. Not Mateo. They get back to the boat with the box and no fuel. Wondering who Mateo is, they decide to hunt and trap the anaconda that killed him. This can only go good. The snake is no match for Popeye, and it seems like he has a bite. Popeye's plan is to use a tranquilizer gun crossbow that looks like it's fit for Mickey Mouse. This only seems to make the snake insanely mad, as it starts to freak out. Oh no, not Owen Gary Wilson. I really thought he was going to make it to the end. Yes, Gary, give them your hand. The snake kills him, and then dumps him into the toxic swamp. The crew starts to question Popeye's methods and agenda. He immediately knows he made a mistake, and regrets ever bringing it up. They crash the boat on some rocks, because Cube's only used to driving lowriders. They have to go into the water to free the boat. Seems like a good idea. Again, the snake is everywhere. Somehow he makes an escape, and then does the classic horror movie mistake, going up. What was this guy's plan? To dive all the way down with horrible form? And then cause a tree to wreck their boat anyways, so no one else can make it? Oh no, not Ice Cube! You're now crushed ice! I was going against all odds and everything I know. I really thought he was going to make it to the end. Oh, wait a second. He's taking a couple blasts to the head. If Cube could just get unwrapped from him, he might survive. There's no way the snake's going to make it through this. He was shot like 3 times in the head at close range. Cube and Lo get kidnapped by Popeye as he forces them to join a party that was thrown by Blade. Yo, you don't mess my shit up, man. I wonder why he did that. You have got to be kidding me. This thing got shot in the head like 3 times. What a joke. Of course, Popeye's got his own plan, which seems to backfire immediately. Now we get to see Popeye practice on the snake for his colonoscopy training class. I would say he's definitely dead and we won't be seeing any more of him again. Really? Must not have liked the taste of salt water and sea air. So after that fiasco, J-Lo makes her escape, while Cube tries to corner the mighty Anaconda. So she makes it out the top, but the snake is not far behind her. She thinks it's too far to jump, so Cube has another plan. He decides to light this place up. She makes it down safe, while the snake is exploded out and caught on fire. He's finally dead. That's the last we're gonna see of him. There's no way he can make it through this. He's literally on fire. You gotta be kidding me. Cube, take care of this flaming fool. It's at this point that I realized, if you get injured at the beginning and hide the whole time, you can make it to the end of the movie. You don't have to try to steal every scene, just the last one, which is the most important. Ah, we made it. The Shimity Shama. They do travel in herds, and I made it to the end of a movie.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic point aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailor.
Well, that definitely brings us to the end of our movie.
Passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
So was that good? It was okay. It was a solid 6 out of 10. I actually did like the cast. It was none of these actors' best film. It killed a lot of people. Anaconda.